Hey, so what's up guys, it's the reverse part here, back here once again, and today I'm going to bring a deck profile of really cheap Kagero deck which you can build. There are some foils in it, but the foils, they are very cheap, so yeah, I recommend you to play this deck if you are if I mean, it is really fun and it is also quite good okay, so let's get started. Starting Vanguard, we run of course this spear something truffle kit. Ability: when this unit boosts a unit and attack hits, and if your Vanguard is in Legion, by now I guess you guys already know what is Legion. Column +1, move him to a soul and retire one whole column of your opponent's rearguard, which is same row as this unit. So really good. Especially in this deck because this deck is about retiring and gaining power. So yeah. Great Force, we run 4 of the single rare Kagero Strike. Ability: when this unit attack hits, you can retire 1. Mostly I use him when my opponent damage is quite low. Yeah. Firstly, you can exert pressure. Secondly, if they don't guard, you can get advantage. And for the next Great Force, we run 4 Atmos. This is the final turn strike. Call +1, this unit gains 10k. So yeah, really powerful. And if you guys if you're like really broke and no offense anyways, and you don't have that much money, I just recommend you to buy 1 of each. Because it's actually good enough. You just need him to unleash the GB1 ability for some cards in this deck, and next finish it with Unhorse, because the gain 10k is really good. Okay, for the boss card, we play 4 Breakdown Dragon. This is a something like Vortex Dragon, just that you can't deal damage, and instead of retiring 2 of any of your choice, you retire 1 column. So your ability, Legion. Yeah, I'll put the other 3 on top just to let you guys know where I play for. Okay. Shit. Okay, this unit Legions with this guy. Okay, ability, if this unit is in Legion, that means you can use it anytime you want, as long as it's in Legion. Counter Blast 3, you retire 1 column of rearguards. And after you retiring that column, if the number of rearguards you retire is 2 or more, you can unflip 1. So basically, you retire just for Counter Blast 2, which is really good. And next is basically when it attacks, if you have another card in the same column as this unit becomes a 14k attacker, which you will probably have because most of the time this unit is in Legion, unless you are playing against Blaster Jokers. So Breakdown Dragon is a really cool card, and it's really good for single rare. So yeah, that's why I say this deck is kind of cheap. Next, we run 3 Pain Lancer. Ability, when this unit performs Legion, the mate is Minions Lancer Dragon. Okay, it's over here. Okay, when this unit performs Legion, by counter blasting 1, you retire 1 whole column. Okay, so yeah, I will probably use him in the early games. I mean, it doesn't really matter because Breakdown Dragon also retire too, but just that Breakdown Dragon, you have to counter blast 3, and after that you can unflip 1. So yeah, but then Breakdown Dragon's ability, you can use it anytime you want. So yeah, that's a great thing. Okay, about Pain Lancer Dragon, it is not that great in my opinion because it only activates when your Vanguard performs Legion, which means when he performs Legion. But the other ability is good. Maybe what I normally do is I use him, Legion. Then after that, I activate the Soul Blast ability to gain up the drop zone, and then finally I ride Breakdown Dragon. Okay, I use him. This is also backup because many cards in this deck gain power by your rearguards being retired. So this is a good card which guarantee you to be able to retire the real cards. Okay, so yeah, the next ability is basically Soul plus 1, this unit plus 3k. Okay, so yeah, I run 3. And for your information, although Pain Lancer is a super rare, but it's really cheap right now. So yeah. Next, I run 1 Eclipse. You'll be like, why the hell do you run Eclipse? It's a suckish card. Well, I run him, um, basically just to be able to give to apply pressure, and also so that I can retire more in the early games. Okay, so the ability is if you have dust or something like that in the soul, which I don't play, this unit becomes a permanent 11k. Next ability is by counterblasting 2, this unit gains the ability to retire 2 of your opponent's rear guards when this unit attack hits. So yeah, it is not a guarantee, but it is good for pressure. That's why sometimes if I get him in my hand, sorry guys, I will do early game rush to make my opponent guard. Then finally, boom, Eclipse. None of them will expect this. But also because it is not a guarantee retire, that's why I don't play too many. I just play 1 just in case I have to use him. Okay. Now for the grade 2s, we run 3 Minions Lancer Dragon. The ability Counter Blast 1. When this unit is placed on the rearguard circle, you can choose one of your opponent's rearguard in the same column as this unit and retire it. So that is a confirm retire, which is really good. We play 2 of the mate for Breakdown Dragon. Okay, this is actually quite good because it can be a 14k attacker. Yeah, I will play more once I have them. Okay, the ability, if your Vanguard is in Legion and when this unit attacks, if your opponent's column same as him is empty, it becomes a 14k attacker, so it's plus 5k. Okay, it's quite bad just to run 2 because Scully 1 is in the damage zone and you need to Legion or something like that. Yeah, I will definitely get more of these soon. Next we run 3 Whirlwind Dragon. 1 is Legion Rare. Don't need to care about the Legion Rare. Because I mean I don't play Vortex Dragon because I traded them away. And yeah, because you can get them as single rare also. That's what makes this deck cheap. Okay, so yeah, when your Vanguard has position in the name, when this unit attack, power plus 3. Okay, now next I run 2 of these guys. GV1 for each of your opponent's retired units, this unit plus power plus 5k, which makes him really helpful. And if you guys don't know, I have a Blade Master deck and then I run a lot of him because this is really damn powerful. Imagine Breakdown Dragon, retire 2, then after that let's say you call minions or something, then after that yeah, you can, this unit power can increase a lot. Normally when I play, this unit is either plus 10k or plus 15k. So really powerful. Your opponent would want to retire want to attack him because this unit is just such a, I can say you can say this is a ace card. Okay, it's really powerful. But I only play 2 first because of it's a AK. Second, it needs a GB1 which might slow down your plays, but I still think it is really good. And yeah. So yeah. Next we run 1 Hawk Raw Dragon. Just playing 1 because it's a lot of counterblast. Although this deck have papers, but because Breakdown Dragon you must counterblast 3 first. You must counterblast 3, then you can unflip 1. So that's what makes it only a single rare, I think. Because you must counterblast 3, then after that you can unflip 1. So that means you must have 3 counterblasts ready and not 2. So yeah. And I play 1 Hot Raw when our opponent's player is retired, by counterblasting 2 you can retire another one. Yeah, quite good. Grade 1, we play 2 Kanzen. 2 quintet. I'll change it to 3 kanzen and 1 quintet once I have another kanzen. Because this deck, right, having too many quintet walls is also not that good. Although when you sigmate, you can return them back to the deck, but I still don't think that is that good. So yeah. Next, we run 3 of these girls. The ability, when this unit is called to a rearguard circle, if your opponent's rearguard in the same column as this unit is empty, you can Soul Blast 1 and unflip 2. A special Soul Blast, by the way. There is in a Soul Blast position. So yeah. And next, I run 2 of this. The ability, if a card in the same column as this unit in your opponent's row is retired, you can Soul Blast 1 and unflip 1. Now, these 2 cards, they are really similar. Just that this card only can activate when you call, and just by 1 Soul Blast you can unflip 2. Okay, that's why I run more. Whereas this, you can place them at the back row of those 2 of your rearguards, and you can just activate them like once it is retired. So this might comes in handy. That's why I run 2. Next, we run 2 of this. This basically have the same skill as the Crit 2. So I'll usually put him behind the Vanguard because it is normally a plus 10k. So yeah, makes it 16. But sometimes you need Legion boosters also, which is why I play 3. Because the Legion boosters are definitely confirm plus guarantee chop 10k boosters. Whereas Scully you run out of counter blast, and then this card skill might not work. So that's why I only run 2 of them. Trigger lineup, standard 8 criticals, 4 draws and 4 heals. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you can't spend that much money, you can build this deck because this deck is really good. I recommend you guys to play it. So please comment down in the Q&A video. Yeah, just ask any questions. Okay. But of course, we will answer. If you ask stupid questions, we will answer you in stupid answers. So yeah. Currently there's no comments. So yeah. Comment your questions down because the answer video is going to be up really soon because the Team Legendary Death Party is really near. So yeah, and we might have a Christmas special giveaway. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, subscribe. Peace out guys. Bye.